Whispers. Hello everyone, and welcome to a tutorial on how to make a specific Zentangle figure pattern. And I posted on Facebook a picture of a drawing that I made, and I discovered that it's very simple to make, but it looks really cool in the end. So I asked everyone on Facebook if they would like me to do a tutorial, and lots of you were interested, so that's what I will be doing today. But before we're going to start, let me just show you the drawing that I'm talking about so that you have an idea of what we're going to do. And these are some of my previous drawings that I made. If you're interested in seeing them up close, look in the description box down below, because that's where I will post the links to the videos that are connected. Okay. So let me put these drawings aside over here. This is the drawing that I made. I finished it on the 1st of June. This is the picture that I was talking about. Today I would like to show you how to make this specific shape. I learned how to do this from another ASM artist, and she is called ASMR by Sophie, I believe. I'll put the link in the description box, and she taught me how to do this, so today I'm going to teach you how to do this. So here I have my fine liners that I use. Also, if you would like to know which fine liners these are, please look at my previous drawing videos, which you can find in my art playlist. So today I'm going to use Pigma Micron 0.5 millimeters. So today I'm going to show you a small piece of how to do this, so that you get the idea, and then you'll be able to continue yourself, because you might not think that these are triangles, but in reality they are, and I'll show you how to accomplish that. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small square. it's not exactly 100% a square, but this will show, this will allow me to show you exactly how to do this. So what you do, at least what I started doing, was I made a triangle, and then you make a triangle in another triangle, and that's pretty much how it goes. So let me show you. You draw the first line down, and when you go up, you move your pencil a little bit to the side so that you get a stripe like this that goes from small to thicker. And as you continue, you just continue to do that over and over again. So from this corner, you go from small to wide, small to wide, small to wide. So a thin line to a thicker line. Thin line to a thicker line. Just like that. Until you can't go any further. So how do you continue from here on? Well, what I like to do is, I see that is a wide over here. So I would like to continue to go to draw the lines like that, because that's how you get these type of fan shapes. If you connect two together, you get them like that. So let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to make a triangle right here. Just it's easiest to connect them. So then we're going to start at this point, because we're going from a thin to a more wider space again. So from the corner down, from thin to thicker, thin to thicker, just like that. So now you have two. Now you created one of those fans. So now I'm going to continue on this side. I'm just going to pull the line up so that you have a triangle again. And as you can see, we left off here with the thicker line on the top. So I'm going to start on the bottom from small to thick. From small to thick. Small to thick. And you just keep repeating that until you cannot make any triangles anymore. That means you reached the middle, like that. So I'm going to make another triangle here on the bottom. Doesn't need to be precise. And then here it's the thicker part again on the bottom. So I'm going to start on the top again. Top to bottom, from thin to thick. Start thin, make the line wider. Just like that. You can make them as thick or as thin as you want, depending on the type of shape that you're looking for yourself. Okay, so let's make one here on the bottom. I'm going to continue the pattern like this. So I'm going to start off in this corner from thin to a thicker line. Thin to thick, thin to thick. just like that. And then we're going to pull a line from there down this one to connect it. And there we go again, from thin to thick, from thin to thick, thin to thick. I'm sorry about the window noises. It's very, very windy outside today, so I hope it doesn't bug you. Let's make another triangle right here. And I'm going to start right over here in this corner because I want to connect this pattern that started over here. The first half is here. So there we go again, from bottom to top, from thin to thicker. From thin to thick. From small to wide. Small to wide. There. Small to wide. Just like that. And let me just make some more. No, so now that you probably get the idea, hopefully, if I'm not too bad of a teacher over here. So I'm going to pull this line down because you want to end up with pretty much squares that you divide into triangles. So another line over here, and then let me see. Oh, that wasn't, no, it's okay. You won't be able to see that in the end result. So I'm going to split this row into 2 columns, which will be a little bit smaller, but I want to show you that you can also do it with smaller figures, just like that, to bottom. And then we start small to wide. Like that. We want to have the top over here a bit thicker. So here we go. And what I'm going to show you is how you make this in a square. So I'm going to continue the pattern just like that. So we're going from small to wide, small to wide, small to wide. Just continue to pretty much draw triangles in the triangle while the shape of them slowly starts to rotate. Like that. So pretty much the square comes down to the same principle as the triangle, except for you don't split them in half. So let me show you. If I would split this one, and I'm going to continue this fan shape over here. So we're going from the top to the bottom, top to the bottom, top to the bottom, top to bottom. Just like that. And then another one right over here. Okay. So here we go again on the bottom. I want to continue this fan shape just like we did up here. So I'm going to go from the bottom to the top from my perspective. Small to wide, small to wide. Just continue like that. Okay, I think we can draw one more line in there like that. Okay, so now on this side, since the fan goes this way, I'm going to continue it this way. If you sit right in front of it, it actually looks like a stair. Different stairs that go inside. It's really cool. So from top to bottom, from thick to thin, thick to thin, thin to thick. I mean, get too relaxed over here myself. And when that happens, I always start to talk nonsense. So you just continue like this. Okay, so now I'm going to do the bottom row. Let's start with this one. Thin to thick, thin to thick, thin to thick. So draw a triangle in the triangle, a triangle in the triangle. But every time when you go back, you move the line a little bit. Okay, so this one should go up to continue the pattern. So from top to bottom, from thin to thick, thin to thick, thin to thick. The bottom. Okay. And then this one. Okay. And one more on the bottom. So this is how it looks like once it's finished. And if you make it on a big piece of paper, you get this. So it's pretty much the same thing, except for slightly different. So that is how it is done. I hope that this was a relaxing and yet maybe helpful video. And I would like to ask all of you if you would like to have this little piece of drawing that I just made. Please comment down below something along the lines of I would like to have it, or yes please. Yes please, I would like to have the drawing, something along those lines, which indicates that you would like to have it. Please comment your name down below, and in a week from now I will pick someone who I'm going to send this to. So please keep an eye on the comments. If I reply to your comment, have a look, because it might be possible that I will be sending it to you. So just comment down below and I will pick someone in a week from now, and I will announce it on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, and here in the comment section. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video, and I would like to send you lots of love and tingles and positivity. And I hope to see you again soon.